what we have here is a minimalistic map setup where we have a town with some creatures in it, so we have thorns in there and nothing else. So there is no hero, there are no units of any kind. Now this is not a recommended way to start a game because there's nothing to do initially, but it does allow us to illustrate how a player would go about acquiring a hero. Now in Heroes games, all the dwellings replenish weekly, so at the beginning of each week they will all produce new units, and the same is the case here. So all we have to do is we have to wait out a week and our dwelling inside this town will produce new units. So let's do that. And day 1, and here are 8 thorns. So thorns being tier 1 units, we get 8 of them each week. And if we look at our very basic town view, here are our 8 thorns inside a garrison. Now we can't send them out to explore the map because they need to be led by a hero. So what we can do, we can use the promote action. So promote action is available inside each town, and it allows us to promote an ordinary unit into a hero. So here we have 8 thorns, so the only units available to us are thorns, so we can promote one of them into a hero. And there's our new hero named Thor and 7 remaining thorns. And if we look back at our town view, there's our complete army now, with hero and some units, and we can move them out. Effectively we can move them from a garrison army into a field army and send them out to explore the map like we did in the previous videos. Now this is different from how Heroes games handle this. So in Heroes games, heroes are predefined individuals, so they have a history, they have a skill set, and the player can hire them to work for him. So a player would go into a tavern, or I think it was a Hall of Heroes in later games, where he would hire one or more heroes and then send them out on their way. I would like to change how that works in this game, so I'd like to bring it more in line with the hero's journey. So in this game, I'm thinking of heroes as ordinary individuals who hear the call to adventure and answer it. I don't know how well that will work in this context, but it's one of the many mechanics that I'd like to try out.